Yo, 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 what's up, family? It's your favorite producer, Jones, on the beat, and I'm back at you with another live video. This time, as I said, this is the ongoing conversation, family, about the new beat promotion platform that's blowing up. Producers, artists, just music fans everywhere are really taking heed to this new platform and just really excited all over about what this platform has to offer. Again, it's very innovative. There has never really been anything truly like it from the standpoint that it is truly offering something totally different. I've never seen anything like this, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've seen a lot of different platforms, but again, nothing quite like this. And if this is your first time tuning into the Beat Promoters Live or seeing this channel, you're gonna want to make sure that you tune in and stay tapped in, because this is where you're gonna learn more about this new beat promotion platform. There's other videos on this channel that you can tap into, and you can learn more about this platform. I go deep into detail. I have a full-blown presentation. I talk about this platform in detail. I even interviewed the creator and founder of this beat promotion platform here on this YouTube channel. So you want to make sure that you subscribe to the channel. You want to make sure you like this video and tap in. I even have my social media information in the description of this video. I have the link where you can go watch a presentation on this beat promotion platform. I'm not going to go into detail about everything in this particular video, because I have a topic that I want to cover, and that is how artists can benefit from this beat promotion platform. So you got a lot of platforms out there, but most of these platforms are exclusively for producers, right? And this platform is a producer platform, but it's also a platform that artists can benefit from. And in this video, I want to kind of cover that a little bit and talk to you about how artists can benefit. I'm actually in the Beat Promoters Discord community, and Beat Promoters, if you don't know, it's a community of beat producers or beat makers, producers, artists, music fans, people who just love music in general. We have partnered and we've come together in this unique community based on this innovative beat promotion platform. Again, that's like no other. So we have some very innovative things going on inside the Discord, which I'll cover in another video. I've talked about it a little bit in other videos, but I kind of want to stay on topic again of how artists can benefit. By the way, all the music that you're hearing in this video that's kind of in the background, all the music is from the platform. So if you look in the link in the description, if you like what you're hearing, you could definitely check out these beats. What's generally unique about this, just to give you a little bit, is most beat selling platforms, if you're a producer, you can upload your beats to the platform and sell your beats. That's pretty standard anywhere, right? But what's generally unique about this platform is that when you upload your beats, you are in a better position to generate more income. And let me just break that down to you just a little bit. On other websites, for example, when you upload your beats as a producer, typically the only way you can make money is if you sell your beats, right? And sometimes producers have products, sample packs, loop kits, and things like that. But that's typically the only way you can make money, which only provides you with like one, maybe two streams of income. But this new beat promotion platform goes beyond anything we've seen, where it's paying you multiple streams, upwards of 9 different streams of income on your beat store. And not only that, you have your beat store marketplace that you're able to generate income, but you also have your own personal branded pro store, which is your own beat store. Again, I go deep into all of this in other videos, and I'll go deeper in future videos and talk to you more about how that works. But just to give you even more light on that, in this beat promotion platform that's unlike other platforms, when you upload your beats here and you post your link to Instagram promoting your new beat you just made hot off the press, and somebody clicks on that link and they go to that link or to go to your beat store to check out the beat, suppose they don't buy the beat, right? Which happens all the time when you post beats. Sometimes people click on your link where you're promoting your beat and they don't always purchase, right? They don't always make a purchase. But I'm gonna tell you what happens. You're dealing with artists, and artists, when they click on a link to go to a beat store, in essence, what you've done is you just sent them to a store, an online store with thousands of other producers on it. So as an artist, even if I don't like your beats, I'm going to stick around and look at all the other beats on the site that you sent me to. And if I like anything that I hear, chances are I'm going to buy what I like, right? In other words, if you send me to a department store and to tell me, to buy a particular item, and I get there, I don't buy the item, and I buy something else. In other words, I'm not always going to go off your recommendation, right? I'm not always going to buy what you recommend. Same thing with producing. They're not always going to buy what you recommend. Your beat, they're not always going to buy that. They may buy another producer's beat. And when this happens, as it happens all the time, unknowingly, the company makes money, the other producers make money, but you don't see a dime. Even though you were the walking billboard, even though you were the promotional push, the marketing and promotional system that got that customer to the website, you don't see a dime for your referral. That doesn't happen on this new beat promotion platform that I want to introduce you to. When you promote your beats online, right, and you post your link to YouTube promoting your new beat, and someone clicks on that link and they go check out the beats, if they don't buy your beat and say they buy a beat from another producer on the website, you still get paid. If someone clicks on your link and goes to your beat store via your link, whatever they do on the website, you generate income. This is crazy. This is very different. And that's just one way that we get paid. But again, let me get to the essence of what this video is about. I want to go ahead and show you guys the actual website. This is where we're hearing the music. The company is BuyBeatscom. This is the platform, BuyBeats.com. Now, it's invitation only. You can't just go here and sign up like you can with other beat store platforms. You got to be invited. It's a very exclusive program, so you got to be invited by someone who's already a member. So with that said, I want to welcome you to the platform. And once you're looking at this and you go in the description of this video, there's a link there that says get started as an artist, get started as a producer. The producer link will show you a short video presentation that will go deeper into detail about all the dynamics of this program. And you will see. That's why I ain't got to say much, because you're going to see yourself in the video why, if you're a producer, this is just the best place, the best place for you to be quite frank, right? But let me go into detail about artists, because again, artists are not typically, they're not typically considered when you think about a beat store. Artists come to buy beats, right? They don't typically do anything else with a beat store but buy beats. But here's the beauty of our platform. You can actually, as an artist, benefit more here when you buy your beats from this platform, Buy Beats. When you buy beats anywhere else as an artist, you pretty much pay whatever the sales price is, right? But here, as an artist, when you buy beats here, you get cash back. What does that mean? That basically means, because of our unique program where artists here also have, they're not just customers, they also have their own beat store. So as an artist, imagine having your own beat store. Why is this significant for artists? Because think about it. Artists all the time deal with people, other artists, who buy music. Artists are always around artists, which means these are customers. Artists are customers of beat stores. Proof and point. When an artist lets another artist hear their beat or hear their music, the first thing they ask often is, man, I like that song, but who made the beat, right? Who made that beat? Every artist wants to know who the producer is. And all the time, typically artists, they're like, hey, I got this beat from producer ABC. And then what happens? That artist goes to Instagram, start doing a search, finds the producer, follows that producer, is on that producer's page, liking and commenting, and ending up on that producer's website to purchase beats. And the artist who initially referred that artist to that producer never sees a dime. But artists do this all the time, not realizing all the income that they're generating for other people, which is fine. Not saying you shouldn't refer business to people, but you should also monetize what you do, right? So if you're going to do it, you might as well monetize or figure out how to monetize what you do. So if you're an artist, it makes absolute sense for you to have your own beat store where you can recommend other artists. And when other artists buy beats out of your beat store, you get paid. In fact, you get paid a 30% commission on every beat that sells out of your beat store. And it doesn't really stop there. As an artist with your own beat store, opposed to buying beats from other beat stores where you're paying full price and you get no cash back, because of the commission mechanism that's in this beat store that you now hold, that you now own, that has your .com, is branded specifically to you with your look and feel, with your branding, with your logo. You can actually buy beats out of your own beat store and get 30% back. So in other words, if you spend $100 on other beat stores to buy beats, you're going to spend $100 and you're not going to see that $100 back. But when you buy beats out of your own beat store here, you're going to spend $100 and get 30 back. So where would you rather spend to get your beats? On top of that, as you share your beat store with other artists and they buy beats, you get a 30% commission on all the beats that they buy. Now, it doesn't stop there, because as these artists, and before I show you that, let me show you this. When you come on as an artist with BuyBeatscom, again, this is a referral. This is a you got to be referred here, invitation only. In order to get in on this, you got to be referred or invited by a member. That's why I put the link in the description. So if you want to go ahead and get started, you can. When you get started as an artist, you out of the gate, they give you 10 free beats when you sign up, right? As it says here, the fastest growing beat production community online. Today, you will get 10 free beats from top selling music producers on BuyBeatscom. And they're going to also enter you into a $500 song contest, right? You'll get a chance also to get your own album mixtape produced by BuyBeats top producers, right? And they show you right here. This is the page you're going to come to, by the way, when you click on the link in the description. I'm just showing it to you now. But they give you an example of some of the beats you can choose from, right? And then you're able to sign up here. And it says here, receive and download or sign up and download 10 free beats within minutes, right? So you're going to create your account, right? But check this out. Like I said, you get your own beat store, right? That you can specifically brand with your own unique look and feel, your own logo, that you can buy beats out of and get cash back, 30% cash back, right? Which is insane. I don't know many cashback programs that offer 30%, right, back. That's ridiculous, right? And then on top of that, other artists, you can share your beat store with other artists and they can buy beats out of your beat store. But watch this. When you share this with other artists, what's happening right now, literally, is other artists, they want to know how they can get their own beat store set up, because it makes sense, because now you can turn your beat buying into your business, right? Tax deductible. It's a business. And then on top of that, you can earn income. But also, let me show you how you can earn. That's passive income. When you share your beat store and someone buys beats out of your beat store, that's passive income. Let me show you how residual income works and how you can generate it with your own beat store. As other artists see all the perks that you have owning your own beat store, first of all, they're going to be like, how do you have your own beat store? We're like, who does? Like, how did you set that up? I want to have my own beat store. As an artist, that makes sense. I know a bunch of artists who need beats, who are buying beats all the time. They should just be buying beats from me. How do I get on? Put me on, right? And when you put them on, they become a member. They get their beat store, and you earn 40% of their monthly membership. Now watch this. I'm sure you know other artists. As producers, I'm a producer. I know dozens of other producers. In fact, I'm helping them make this switch, right? I'm bringing them to the promised land, to be honest with you. I'm bringing them over, helping them make the switch. And you're able to, just by helping them get set up, you're able to earn commissions on a monthly basis. And that's generated reoccurring, right? That's residual. You earn 40% of their monthly membership. Now, it would be great if it's just that was it and it stopped there, but it doesn't stop there. As you begin to share the good news with other artists, other producers, music fans, right? Because the power of having your own beat store is endless. I mean, you can create playlists, for example, with your beat store, And suppose you know an artist that's into drill beats. You can go on your own beat store, because now by having your own beat store, you have an entire inventory, an entire warehouse catalog that's being updated daily, because as all the producers from all around the world that are utilizing this platform to sell their beats, all those beats are in your catalog being updated every day as they upload beats, right? It's just crazy, right? As they upload beats, it increases or it builds on to or adds on to your catalog, right? And you can build a whole entire playlist of drill beats and share that with an artist. And any beat that they buy off the playlist, you earn 30% commissions, right? 30% commissions. You can create a whole R&B playlist, a whole rap playlist, just whatever playlist you want to create, and you can share them. You can play them. You can stream them. You can use them as background music. You can do a lot just to put ears and eyes on your playlist. I mean, it's so much. In fact, when you join the Beat Promoters community, we train on these kind of concepts. We teach you how to do all these things and how to maximize the benefits and the profits on your beat store. So you don't have to even figure these things out. We hold you by the hand. We show you how to do all this, by the way, right? But the beauty of it is when you help other people learn about this platform through your own beat store, and they want to get their own beat store, now you're earning residually, because you earn 40% again from all the beat store members that you help put on, right? But again, it doesn't stop there. As they have their own beat store and they're sharing their links and they're sharing their beat store with other artists, and artists are clicking on their beat store links all over social media, you earn 20% of all the revenue generated from their beat stores. So let me slow down and explain that and clarify that. Say you have your beat store. You got a friend, his name is Christopher. Christopher raps, and now he's got Christopher Raps Beat or ChristopherBeats.com, right? Now he's got ChristopherBeats.com. He's got his own beat store that you help him set up. You earn 40% of his monthly membership, right? And then his beat store that's out there that he's sharing, you earn 20% of all the revenue generated from his beat store. Now you don't have to just only help Christopher, because there's Natalie over here, right? And there's Tim over here, and there's all these other people that you know who are artists who also want their own beat stores, right? In other words, you could have 10, 20, 40, 50 beat stores out there, all generating income through the power of sharing. We're talking about beats, and artists need beats, musicians need beats to make music, right? So we're talking about the power of sharing good music, right? Dope music sells itself, right? So you're just sharing music, and now all the beat stores that are out there that are just building themselves, because once this thing starts to snowball, it's really out of your control, but you earn 20% on all the revenue generated from all the multiple beat stores that are out there. You know, when you start talking about this type of possibility, it could be mind-boggling, right? It can even scare some people, right? But don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's just money, right? So check this out. It would be good if it just stopped there. It would be cool if that was all, right? But it doesn't even stop there. Check this out. Now we already earning 30% on all the beats that come from our beat store, that's selling in our own beat stores. We already earning 30% on that, right? We're already earning 40% on all the beat store members that we help put on, right? All of our friends that we hook up with their own beat stores, all the other artists that we know, producers that we know that we hook up and put them on with their own beat stores, right? We're earning 40% commissions on all those memberships, right? And then we're earning 20% of all the beats that sell out of their beat stores, right? But watch this. They're going to peep game on what you just did. They're going to see and understand, oh, you helped me. You know how you helped me set up my beat store and you helped me get everything popping, and I really appreciate you for that. But can I actually do the same thing you did? Like, can I help somebody get their beat store? Absolutely. You can help somebody else get their beat store set up. If somebody asking you, yeah, they're asking me. Like, they see what I got going on. They want to do the same thing. Can I put them on? Absolutely. So basically, that now your friend who you hooked up with the beat store and put him on, he want to start putting other artists on that he knows, right? So check this out. Now you're earning 20% of all the revenue generated from his beat store, but now he's getting ready to go tell his other friend, John, that, hey man, look, I got a beat store, blase, blase. He hooks him up, right? Now he's doing what you're doing, earning 20% from all the beat sales that John's store generates. But check this out. You also earn from all the beat store sales John's beat store generates. You get 10% of all the revenue generated in his beat store. This is what's called leverage income. If you wanted to know, this is just leverage income. This is how the wealthy became wealthy. This is how the rich get rich. This is how money is generated for those who make it while they sleep. People who make money while they sleep, this is how they generate money. They create leverage. It's not just sweat equity. It's not just doing all the heavy lifting. It's doing the heavy lifting first, initially, so that you can sit back and relax when it takes on a life of its own, when it starts to develop its own heartbeat, when it starts to snowball. But you got to do certain things to put yourself in position. What's very unique about this whole beat promotion platform, I'm only showing you guys one angle of this entire deal. You know, I get very passionate when I think about this because, you know, there's a term that has been created years ago. It's a term. The term is starving artists, right? You ever heard that before? Starving artists. Artists are starving because they have no way to really create income while they're working to become that huge artist they're destined to be. In the process, they have no way to make money outside of working a job. They really don't want to work, right? So not really giving their all at the job. You know what I'm saying? Some might be trying to climb the corporate ladder, but in their heart, it's the music that they really want, right? And if they could make money doing music, then they would choose that any day of the week, right? But the challenge is they're not always able to choose that as their reality because they got to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? Have kids, they got responsibilities. And so the dream of being a musician tends to wither away slowly over time as the time goes by, right? Because they never put anything in place that pays them in the background, that pays them passively, right? Residually. They tend to wait until the record sales come. But you know how that can be sometimes. Sometimes the record sales come and you still ain't getting no residual income. But that's another video, right? The game has changed, right? You got to pay attention to the evolution of the times. The game has changed. The technology, the resources that we have access to today, it allows us to not have to be in situations that, you know, the people before us had no choice to be in, right? We can kind of switch the game up. The game has been stagnant for a while when it comes to just the beat selling game. We've been doing it or going about it the same way for a long time. And now that you have this new beat promotion concept that's come by way of BuyBeatscom, boy, it's a disruptor. It's shaking things up. It's shaking things up and it's just getting started. You're very fortunate to be hearing about it at this time. If you're watching this video, you're very, very fortunate to be hearing about this at this time. I highly recommend that if you're just hearing, like if this is the first video that you're seeing on this, don't stop here. And as a matter of fact, look in the description of this video. And if you're a producer, I have a producer invitation link. It'll take you right to the video that you need to see that breaks down all of this. If you're an artist, I have a link for you as well. But make sure you subscribe to this channel and then make sure that you connect with me and reach out to me. I have my social media information in the description of this video. Make sure you reach out to me so I can plug you into our Discord so that you can come into the community and you can learn firsthand about what this is. I believe, however, that once you see the video information on this, it ain't gonna really be much to talk about. The video is very thorough in explaining what this is. All right. But if for some reason you got more questions, you got concerns even, that's what I'm here for. And I'm really here to educate the market about this platform, and what it's and how it's designed and what it's really about. Because what you got going on, even with this being nothing like what we've ever had before when it comes to beat selling platforms, you still have some that are signing up with the same type of mentality, as if it's like any other beat store they've ever signed up for, and it's just not, right? So I want to step to the forefront and kind of explain that and make sure that people absolutely understand that it's not, and that they don't miss out on the biggest opportunity that this is, right? So I covered some of the ways that artists can get paid and generate income and turn this into really just a continuous funding machine for whatever it is they're trying to do as an artist. When you think about it, artists have things they got to pay for just to be being an artist costs money. You got wardrobe, you got travel expenses, you got studio time, you got gear and equipment, you got marketing, social media. The list goes on, right? To be an artist in today's time, there's some things that you just gotta do to stick out. There's so much noise. Like, even when I was making, I ain't finna tell you how old, but when I've been making beats for a minute, put it to you like that, and I've seen the many evolutions of the different eras of music, and there's just certain things that have changed in music, and you got to be willing to change with the times. You know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to move. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to go left when things go right. You got to be able to go right when things go left. You got to stick and move with the punches, right? You got to flow with the punches. And so with that being said, I didn't want this to be too long of a video, but make sure again you subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be covering a lot of this, this is an ongoing conversation, as I mentioned to some of you who are already familiar with this channel. Ongoing conversation is so much to talk about. I'll be introducing you to a lot of the folks in the beat promoters community. But yes, beat promoters, let me show you this. Beat promoters, we're basically a new beat maker community, artist community, music creative community that have all partnered together and come together to share the good news of this, kind of just help everyone, discover this and just kind of share with them and help them along the way. Because again, this is necessary. A lot of times you join stuff and you get involved in stuff and nobody's there to really help you understand. Nobody's really there to help you out. You kind of just on your own. You're like a fish in a pond. You just kind of figure stuff out. And it's time to really eliminate that. That's why a lot of people fall to the wayside, because it's not that they didn't have the capability. It's not that they weren't able. They didn't have any assistance. They didn't have any support. So we're here to support, and we're here to guide you and help you maximize your potential in this system. So again, my name is Jones on the Beat. My goal is to help you discover what I believe is simply the best opportunity for anyone who's a producer, an artist, independent, trying to create some noise, trying to build their brand and their income. I believe this is the best position, the best place for you to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. With that being said, I'm probably gonna get back on here later with some of the members from the Beat Promoters community. But again, tap in, make sure you like and subscribe, and we're gonna see you in the next video. Peace.